recovered, but now it's relapsing. Jokes aside though, I used to be super into the gym. I used to be obsessed with CrossFit. I would train like 6 days a week, sometimes 2 hours a day. But recently, it just took a step back, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I got a bit lazy with it, or maybe, to be honest, I just had other priorities in my life. I had exams. I started this YouTube channel. I was posting home workouts on here for a while. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with my life once I graduate from uni. And yeah, I just didn't feel the motivation to kind of go to the gym and lift those heavy weights. But recently, I've really been getting that itch to go back into the gym and get a bit ripped again, get a bit strong again, and just kind of enjoy my workouts in the gym. So I'm going to take you through exactly how I've been planning and following through with my comeback to the gym. I'm going to tell you 5 of my main top tips that I've used for myself and that I hope you will also use for yourselves. It will be helpful for you. And yeah, hopefully it helps. Just remember that it's normal for our priorities to shift. It's normal that we won't always feel super motivated to go back to the gym, and if you have been having a bit of a break or you're a total beginner, then these tips will definitely be great for you. So my first tip, and most important, especially for myself, is to rein in your enthusiasm. So you might be super excited, you're like, yeah, I want to go hard, I want to squat 100 kg like I used to. Well, I'm going to be real with you. If you try and do that after weeks or months not at the gym, at best you're going to have a major gym fail, and at worst you're going to end up with a serious injury, okay? So we want to rein in our enthusiasm. We can't lift as heavy as we used to. We probably can't train 5-6 days a week with heavy weights and recover. You're going to want to take it down a notch. Start with 3 days a week, start with lighter weights, maybe 20% lighter than what you were using, and then we can slowly build it up, slowly get back into it to whatever level you want to aspire to. Okay, so my second tip is to train like a beginner. And what I mean by this is in your movement selection. So we all seen those really fun, functional, random workouts on Instagram that just look super exciting. Well, you're not going to want to be doing those, because even though I have myself done some of those in the past, they're much more for people who are quite advanced, they're pretty happy with their physique, with their strength, and they just kind of want to have fun, or they just want to gain Instagram followers. These are not workouts that are really going to help you progressively overload and build that strength, build that muscle, and really get your body used to the gym. So you need to focus on those beginner exercises, those full body compound exercises. So I'm talking squats, I'm talking deadlifts, I'm talking shoulder press, I'm talking lat pull downs, all the good stuff. These are the exercises that you want to be focusing on if you're in a sort of comeback to the gym. So leading on from that into my third point, in my opinion, it's much better to train full body, because again, like I said, you have to consider yourself as a sort of half beginner. So it might be great to do like a focus session on glutes or a focus session on arms, but realistically, like if you've taken a few weeks, a few months, a few years even off the gym, you probably don't have that intensity to be able to push 4, 5, 6 glute exercises or biceps and triceps exercises to such a high intensity that you're really going to be benefiting from that much volume. So I think it's much better to kind of do, like I said, 3, 4 full body sessions per week. You're working all the muscles, you're getting all the muscles adjusted, building up that baseline level of strength and muscle. And of course, after a couple of months, if you want to go all in with the bodybuilding, then by all means, you can go do like loads of exercises to grow your glutes or grow your biceps or whatever. But at the start, we do want to be focusing on that 8 to 12 rep range. So finally, my 5th and final point is just to be kind to yourself. So, it's easy to kind of look at yourself in the past, look at yourself in the gym and say, oh my gosh, I was so strong, or oh, I was so lean, or oh, I could do all these cool things. I know I've definitely done it to myself, because I definitely had a lot more strength and skill maybe a year ago, 2 years ago, than I do now. But at the end of the day, our life changes and our priorities shift, and we have a limited amount of energy and stress that we can expend on all the things in our life. So maybe you have more relationships now, or maybe you have more responsibilities at work or at school, or maybe you just, you don't prioritize being a super badass at the gym as much as you used to, and that's perfectly fine. And like coming in with a negative mentality of like, oh, I won't be good enough, I'm not as good enough as I was before, all of this stuff, it's just really not going to help you progress, and it's just not going to be good for your mental well-being. So I think the most important thing to remember is that the gym and fitness, most of us, probably if you're watching this video, you're not coming to me for advice because you're a professional athlete. You just want to incorporate health and fitness into your life. And for the average person, the gym and fitness should be something that's enjoyable, something that adds to your life, that makes you have more energy, that makes you feel better. It shouldn't be something that's constantly draining you or making you feel insecure about yourself. So above all, just remember, have fun, go to the gym with a friend, do the exercises that you enjoy. It's not all about optimizing your performance. And just smile, be a bit silly. I know I definitely like doing that at the gym, and it's definitely increasing my well-being rather than taking it super seriously when in reality I don't have to, and I'm never going to be a professional athlete or bodybuilder. So yeah, I think that final point is probably the most important one, and I hope that it means something to you and that it helps you maybe put things into perspective. But yeah, if you follow these 5 tips, if I could summarize them, I would say essentially just train like you are a beginner. Don't get too fancy with things, rein in the enthusiasm, build it up slowly, be sensible, focus on full body compound moves, and if you follow these tips, you're going to become an unrecognizable beast of a human in no time. Obviously, I'm joking, I can't guarantee any of those things, but hopefully it will help you build up your confidence, build up your strength, and just have a little bit of a plan as how to attack a comeback in the gym based on my own experience and also my knowledge as a personal trainer, studying sport medicine, etc. So yep, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you do want more videos on kind of health, gym, fitness, also productivity, well-being, all areas of mental, physical health is what interests me, then definitely subscribe, hit the notification bell, because I'm going to try and make 1 video a week. And yeah, definitely comment on this video what you thought. Have you taken a break from the gym? Are you struggling to get back into it? Do you kind of resonate with these points I said? Do you feel also that you kind of fall into comparing yourself to what you used to do? Please comment, because I love to hear what your experiences are. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you live well, and I hope to see you soon. Bye!